Hi everyone, I am Margot, your tarot reader, and today we're doing a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, this is a general reading for the end of September into October. It can be further down the line due to the the planets this week and the following week, or one of the most important weeks of this year. So we're going to check and see what's coming in here that is changing in your life. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let us see. I want to thank all of you for watching, taking your time, and also for my clients. I appreciate your business and your donations as well. Please pass on the video to someone that might have a need of our spiritual journey here. If you're interested in consultation, reading, or ritual, please email me at margourtarotreader@gmail.com or Facebook, Margot, your tarot reader. It is a general reading. Let's hope that we are connecting with you today in the best possible way that we can. And what are the energies, ancestors? Let's see. Let's just take one more. Let's take one more for Scorpio. Scorpio, what else can we see for you today? What's coming in here for you, Scorpio? For some Scorpios, I'm sensing the energy that we have someone coming into your life, or it already in the picture. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Or it can be talking about your partner if you are married. Okay. I feel that it's talking in a lot of ways in different categories here at this time. So let's see. For some of you, you're dealing with an earth sign. For some of you, it's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. For some of you, you're dealing for the fact that this person has either stepped away from your life, and if it's in your life, they're not being emotionally attached to you. You're feeling at distance. And you're feeling very impulsed by this person. It can be your partner, like I said, because normally I don't disclose the cards, but I feel that it is letting me know here. So normally the King of Pentacles describes to someone that is married, stable, in a committed relationship. But I feel that this person can be your partner. For some of you, you are married and you feel that this person, it's someone that has you built a family with, someone that you built material possessions with, but you're feeling it's almost like you're rejecting the person. Okay, so what I feel here is that it's letting me know that something is coming in here that is going to change in this relationship. Or there's can be for some of you that there's an earth sign in your surroundings that you might know of, that you are acquainted of, or that you know even from college, high school, work, but you've known this person for quite a while, quite decades even for some of you. And it's coming in here in your life to be in a relationship of some sort. Okay, it can be friendship, like I said, or it can be work, or it can be a someone that you are in partners with. But you're not trusting their view or the way that they're approaching you, or the way they I feel that it's more so of the way that you're pursuing them or perceiving them. Okay. Let's see here. For some of you, I feel that this earth sign is someone that, because of the past, you're not trusting them coming back, or because of the past, you feel that you cannot give this person a chance. Like, I feel that for some of you, you do have children. For some of you, it is just someone that you at one point thought that you were special with this person, that you were connected with them emotionally, physically, and spiritually with this person. So let's see. What else can we see here for Scorpio ancestors? Let us see what I know. Please email me, margourtarotreader@gmail.com, and I am still running the special for the end of September, and I feel that for October as well. So email me and I'll be more than happy to help you. Take advantage and pass it on to someone that might also need it, okay? Let I see, let I know. Scorpio. Okay. So, what are the energies, ancestors? Just give me one. Just one more if you like. Okay. We'll take one. We'll just take one. Okay. Thank you. So definitely we have so now we're getting Scorpio. So this is why I feel that you're hesitant. In the past, there were a lot of things that happened in this relationship. In the past, you felt that you couldn't trust this person. In the past, there could have been a third party for some of you. In the past, you could have even had a child in miscarriage. In the past, it just keeps telling me in the past. But the past is here now again. It can be because of the Mercury coming back in here in October here for some of you. But I feel that this person has already been in your light or personally has already contacted you. But I feel that it's how you feel toward this person, because this person still has feelings for you. Scorpio, this person can even be someone that it's a friend of yours for some of you. And there's feelings of romance between both of you there. Or the earth sign itself. This can also be a married man here, Scorpio. This can be a male Scorpio who is in a relationship with someone that is cold and warm at times, and you cannot understand their feelings or where they're coming from most of the time because of your past actions. Okay, but if this is a male Scorpio, be very wise that I feel that if you're married, you do have someone in your surroundings here. You absolutely do. You have someone else. That someone else, I will be very careful because I feel that there's a pregnancy coming along in the near future. Your person or your love interest is or will be being cold with you, rejecting you, not wanting for you to touch them, love them, and nurture them. And if they do, it's only for pretend, I feel. Okay? Pretend for public, pretend for people, children, or just pretend to get something out of it. Yeah. And so we do see it here again. To the source and decisions. Okay. Something is going to happen here that is going to change this. And of course, we know this by the tower here. But something is going to happen all of a sudden. Maybe something gets disclosed. Something gets to be revived again. Someone feels that they have been cheated or that they're still cheating. And we know because of the change that is coming at the end of this week, most likely some of you will experience the fact that someone has been in a third party and it's someone that they've been with before. Why I say that? Because because I see here the Six of Cups, and I don't have to per se, as you already know, I don't normally say that the cards or anything, but you know, for point of view of the videos is why I do it. But anyhow, I feel that this is a relationship that is either married or you, Scorpio, or in a third party. It doesn't matter whether you're married or single. It's very much so talking about you being with someone outside the other person, in and out of your life. But there will be a decision because something is going to be disclosed here. At the end of the day, I feel that you have been holding on to a situation that has been still, that has been cold, that has been stagnated. And and there hasn't been a change on that. And you feel confused by the situation. It doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. It is what the energies are sending. A lot of times you will, when it's in general reading, it's a collective energy. And so I feel that the majority of Scorpions are feeling like this and not disclosing it, not even to themselves admitting it, you know. But here we feel that there's a person who is committed here or wants this commitment with this person that is already in a commitment, okay? And something is going to happen. Either you or your spouse or someone is going to find out that someone is seeing someone else. And this relationship is not about two, it's about multiple people involved. And there has to be a decision, and you do not want to make this decision because, again, I feel that your comfort is more convenience than what your desires or what you feel you deserve, Scorpio. Okay, so we did this one, so we'll see what this one has to say, Scorpio. Let I see, let I know. What else can we see for Scorpio? What else can we see for Scorpio? Here, ancestors, let us see. Gust. So there's someone that is jealous. It's someone that knows that someone else is in the picture, or you have an idea. But we know that your intuitions are going to strike you. They're going to let you know that something is going on and someone is keep denying it. Okay, it might be you or the person that you are in a love relationship with, whether you're married or single. There can be, for the single that I'm feeling at this time, that you want this relationship, you want this commitment, but this person is going through their karma at this time. They are in a marriage, they are in a bondage, and they're being accused of being with someone, either with you or someone in their life as well. And so they're getting over that hurdle in order to be, or to open the energy with you. So we do see here, let me see. Yeah, absolutely, this is absolutely beautiful. Someone will be contacting you and letting you know that something has changed in their environment, in their life, whether by choice or whether by destiny with the Tower. Okay, and so here, we'll just move it. We don't want to. And so here we see the Empress twice. Okay. Let's see. And what is the other one I saw? Okay. And so here we see the King of Pentacles twice. Okay. So we definitely see, let me see. We see tens. Tens are endings. Endings toward a beginning. Okay. We definitely see that. And we definitely see Earth sign very much presiding in this reading. So I feel that it is a committed relationship for most of you. We definitely feel here that we have the Four of Wands, and then we also have the Ten of Pentacles. So what does that tells you? For some of you, you already know because you've been doing this for quite a while. You like this. It's absolutely a change in an environment of marriage. It's absolutely a change either to improve or to let go, because you've been in stagnation in a relationship, and you've been in a relationship, in a marriage for quite a while. But within this marriage, you've been standing out with a third party for quite a while. And this marriage has been convenient, but yet unknown to what it's foreseen. So that is why the Tower is very significant here to me. And I'll show you. Here it is, the Tower. Okay. Someone has been praying for this change for quite a while. Someone has been wanting this change, to change the source that you cannot change, whether it's your relationship, your marriage, or your feelings. And it is coming, okay? It is coming. Someone has been either doing affirmations, rituals, or spells, okay? Someone has been saddened by the situation of not knowing where to go here, where to find. For some of you, you're actually in love with someone else besides your marriage partner. There has to be that decision made. There has to be that give and take in a situation that I feel that you're feeling overwhelmed with it as well. But I also feel that, and again, we see it here, there is that stagnation, that you do not know what direction to go. For some of you, you feel that it's either toxic for some of you, or you feel this love that you cannot repel from, this love that it's almost like haunting you, that you feel the sense, you feel the gravity of that person holding you even when they're not near. You feel their touch, you feel their joy, you feel them making love to you even. could be in your dreams, or it can be even just by the thought of them makes you in that sense, makes you, they give you that vibe, they give you that feeling, they give you that energy. For some of you, Scorpio, I mean, this can be you or them. And this can be even someone that's coming into you in that path, or someone that is going through this drama at this time before they get to your life. But more so, I feel that it is a relationship based on third party, I feel here. Okay. Let's see, what else can we pick up here? This is absolutely beautiful. There is a third party going on here for sure. And I have to say, Scorpio, that we, when I say we, it is the energy of our spirit guides and our ancestors. I have to say here that we definitely feel that there's a conflict between you. Oh, there you go. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune again, with the hanging, the waiting, and the not knowing what to do, and then having to go within to decide, what is it that I need to know? What is it that I need to do? What direction to go? Do I follow my heart, or do I contain where I've been the longest? Contain where I've been the longest in a marriage of convenience, in a marriage of status, in a marriage of material possession, or do I just follow my heart? What do I do? Do I just follow my heart? Do I just follow what my spirit is calling me out to do? And here we have again the man that we've been discussing. This is the third time now. And you yourself, you're going to have an epiphany moment, I feel. You might be scared, you might be frightened, because you are in extreme emotional bonding right now. And I feel that this is the change that is coming for you in this week. For some of you, it has been coming around in the last days and weeks, or even up to 3 months ago, but it's accumulating more so in this week here at the end of September 2020. And there has to be that look of wanting to be connected, wanting to be with that person, longing for that person, missing that person, and being scared and afraid to even lose that person. So yes, it can be that you want the cake and eat it too, but I feel that you feel entrapped. And that entrapment, it has to make a decision over to either follow your heart or not. And we do see it here with the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. You are not seeing things clearly, even though you feel that you are someone in control of the situations. Well, love has you undeniably not in the right path. So we again, we see the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. So this is either coming to an end or coming to refresh of this relationship, whether it's a third party or your marriage. So we see the other counterpart here. And what is that telling me here? That this person is going to make a change in their life. Okay, either to move, to leave, or you will move or leave, or you will make the change to improve your situation, either by letting go of someone, or someone is letting you go, because we definitely see the tens here. To have a fresh new start. And with who is that? Well, look at that. With the Six of Cups again. Remember, we had the Six of Cups earlier. So there we go. There's going to be a change with someone that you feel that you're spiritually connected. And that's not saying that the person you've been married to, or for a long-standing relationship, it's not connected to you. They are, because they're considered a life path. But this is a stronger bond. This is someone that is connected to your soul. From the yin and the yang, in more than the life partner. Life partners are someone that you're going to build children with, and material possession in this earth. But this is a soul environment energy. This is a connection from centuries and centuries ago, something that was not done right. In any connection, either way, you're heading to that new fresh start. You're heading to be more committed. And it can be, again, for some of you, still your partner, the person you're married to, attached to, or for some of you, it is that person that your heart is calling out to, yearning out for. With the Devil, we saw that earlier. But be careful not to deceive yourself or deceive the situation. So earlier that we saw the Hangman, it tells me that that's probably why you're still on hold, because either there's been a betrayal among the relationship between your partner and the other person. Okay. But you know that person is still waiting for you, Scorpio. You know that person is still holding on and waiting for you to come and promise them. But that person, whether it's the third party or your partner, that person, it's also feeling confused. it's also feeling like I've waited, or I've been with you for so long. I do not know if I want to continue. My heart tells me yes. My soul tells me yes. But my body says, I've been in it for so long that I don't see any rewards. What is going to happen? What will be your decision? What will be my decision? Is what I'm sensing here. And who is that other person? For some of you, it is another water sign. For some of you, it is another Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Very much so strongly, or that's the energy that they're pursuing with you. When they're with you, they're very emotional, they're very giving and loving and nurturing. And that is the soul connection that you're sensing in that person. For some of you, is someone that you have children with, or that you inspire those things, okay? But here we see that notion. Someone, either you're going to them or they're coming to you. They're going to show you, or you're going to apologize to that person and let them know that you care and that you love them here. We'll definitely see a distance happening for some of you. We'll definitely see someone traveling overseas, or they're coming into you in that level, or you're going into them in that level. Or some of you are walking away from a situation that was no longer serving you. And you're going toward who? That person. Can be the water sign that we spoke to, or it can be any other sign. But you're going toward that person to take a leap of faith, to take that faith into your hands, to take that journey, and to show that you can give this a chance. And why not? You deserve it, they deserve it. Give it a chance. If it does not work, then you gave it your all. If it does not work, then you gave it your all. Remember that. Take a leap of faith. It is when you know that love exists. True love exists. It's not lust, it's not passion. So you need to know which is which. But if you've been in a relationship, I don't care if it's a third party, that it's been over a year, 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, you name it, whatever third party you've been, if it's more than, I want to say 3, I feel that 1 has a different outline to it. But if you've been in a standing relationship of 2.5 years or more, I feel that love does exist in this relationship. I feel that if love has been declared between both people, love does exist. If it has not been declared, it is because, again, some of you are in a third party. But it's okay to take that leap of faith. It's okay to take the unknown into your hands and just embrace it. Embrace it. Embrace it, because that new cycle is coming in for you. For some of you, that leap of faith will be taken only because someone is letting you go, or you letting go of someone. This can be how you perceive your spouse, someone that is cold, someone that is always being a boss, someone that is always dictating your relationship. For some of you, okay? But for some of you, it's simply Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. You have been either in an in and out communication or relationship or intimacy level with that person, and you kept them holding in that moment for who knows how long. And again, I feel that it's years that I'm sensing here for some of you. But remember that we have the 2 of Swords again. So obviously, in and out, you've been in this feeling confused, or you've kept them in the loop in and out of your life, and that's how you maintain this relationship of third parties or your marriage itself. But again, we have the Tower. So what is the Towers telling us? That unexpectedly things are going to be disclosed. Whatever you've been holding out for or neglecting to you or your partner, it's going to, the universe is going to come in and erupt that. The universe is going to let something be known. Something hidden from the dark will be lightened now. The marriage that you've had for years and years could have been a marriage that you proclaimed to have in a wonderful status, but yet it was broken from the inside out. You could have married only because you were pregnant. You could have married because you thought you were in love. You could have married because it was convenient, because they maintain you or you maintain them. You could have married for status. You could have married for anything but true love. So it will be broken. It doesn't matter how long it takes, a year, 2 decades, you name it. The universe will do what it will do. Why? Because they're in charge, not you. And there we see the Judgment. You will come to understand and believe, or understand and trust, that the decision has been made because it's the right decision. whatever decisions you've been making in this relationship has not hold out. So the universe will stand, either give you a clue or them the clue that needs to be and to make that final decision. So if you've been at distance or wondering whether or not someone is coming back around for sure, and someone is ending a relationship, maybe they do not know that this is what's coming in here. Maybe they do not know what's coming in. They don't see it. Maybe they're having a high moment in their relationship or whatever relationship that they're in, right? Or you yourself, Scorpio, okay? Maybe they don't see it. They don't see because they're too into themselves. They're too into watching over what they do, how they do it. But we do see the manifestation will take place. Someone will communicate something, or someone will find something hidden, and it will be exposed. For some of you, it has happened 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago, or it started to come out 2 years ago for some of you, okay? For some of you, it's coming in within 2 weeks to 2 months. Yes, we have success, but that success is the ego, I feel, for some of you, okay? There's a man here who's feeling high in his horse, almighty and grand. You might feel like this, but remember that we saw the tower here earlier. So what does that tell me? That I don't feel that you don't see it coming, Scorpio. And I feel that even though it might hurt you when it stings you, I feel that in the long run, it was about time. You're rejecting people, you're protecting yourself from what is coming. So maybe you're going to be defensive, denying something that it has taken place. Maybe you're going to feel like you have to reject someone because something has been found, or it's almost like you're defending your causes of what you've done. And even though you're overwhelmed in this marriage, you're overtired in this marriage, you're still wanting to hold on because it's convenient and because it's the best decision you feel. I feel that for some of you, you've decided on that for quite a while, that you've been in that stagnation because it is so, you have family, you have stability and so forth, what we talked about earlier. But we do see that clarity is going to be known to you either by your spirit guides or the universe, and to you. But I feel that also to that other person. It can be to your third party. It can be to your partner. It can be to all of you three. But clarity will be coming out for sure. Or you will find out that someone does know that you have someone, but they don't really want to act on this right now because they're waiting to see if this can change. So we definitely feel that you or that person has cheated before, and they've tried to stay in a marriage to try to work it out. Okay. So definitely we see a lot of emotion and bondage between you and that person. We see that they meet you half in and half out. We see that they meet you on your best behavior and on the most appealing attraction behavior. We see that they compliment you on the good and the bad. We see that you feel that they are so connected to you that they can feel you at a distance coming, that their spirit lights up when they know that they're about to see you, or you feel that way. We feel that you love this person. At the end of the day, they meet the good and the bad in you, or vice versa. I feel there is a mutual give and take between you two here, Scorpio. We feel that you also have sleepless nights about letting them go, or afraid that they will let you go. But there's an ending that is coming here, okay? There's an ending that is coming here. You're tired of being alone and saddened in a relationship that you feel that is not going anywhere anymore, that you feel that you're tired of pretending to be and not be, that you feel that you're tired of being heartbroken, that you're tired of being... So here we have Scorpio. For some of you, you know that there's a third party. That's a definite. You know that there's a third party. You know that they've been communicating with that person for quite a while. For some of you, you don't know how to keep up with this. For some of you, I feel that you're going to talk to that other person. If this Scorpio, if this is you finding out that your spouse is still cheating, that your spouse is still seeing someone, that your spouse, you feel devastated because you know that that person has been seeing the other person, communicating with the person, that they did not let that person go. They're still with it. They're still together and more so attached now. And what hurts you the most is that not to find out the amount of time they've been together, but that you know that something does exist in that relationship, in that third party. It can be children that exist, or it can be that they've been long standing. It can be that simply love exists in that third party, and not and you are the only reason why you kept this person. It can be not just necessarily the status, but also because you still love the person even though they cheated on you. Now remember, this can be vice versa. Scorpio, I feel that if this is you doing all this, you feel hurt that you're hurting yourself and the partner you're with and the other person. You feel hurt that you love someone else that is not the person you're married to or be with. You feel hurt that you cannot make up your mind. You feel hurt that that you just simply don't know how to fix the situation that you're in because you're in love with the other person as well as your spouse. But if that's the case, what tells me here is that you are in love with what you built with your partner. That love that you feel for your partner is the love of being your spouse, of being the mother of your children, of being the person that you built wealth with, let's say. But in all, I feel that this love is with the other person that you're not with, or the third party for some of you. And it can be that you're not trusting the third party that you're with because they also cheated. It can be that you don't know that if the life you lead could have with a third party will not manifest as it did with the person you're with now. It can be that you don't want to be starting all over in a relationship, and that's why you're not with a third party, even though you are madly in love with that person. It can be that you feel that you will not have the status that you have now with your spouse. You will not have it with a third party. So if that's the case, you should, why you're hurting so bad, then it's obvious that you want the wealth and material, then stay there. You do not want to be in love then. But you're conflicted. Someone is going to make those decisions for you is very clear here. And what you don't know is that can be that person that you're with, whether it's your spouse, whoever it is. What you don't know is that person, your spouse, for some of you, they've been seeing someone else. What you don't know also is that your spouse knows that this has been going on for a while, but they kept it silent. Again, because they love you still. They don't want to let you go. They will let you go when they are ready to let you go. For the meantime, it can be because someone else is already floundering with them around, either seeing them or dating them or just plain and simple talking to their ears. Okay, it can be someone who your partner has talked to about legal actions toward this relationship, or it can be someone that they already know for quite a while here, Scorpio. Okay. Oh, wow. So it spoke a lot. And we are going to leave it at that, Scorpio. I wish you well. Best of everything here. For those of you into October, the beginners of October, happy birthday. I'm sorry, to the end of October, happy birthdays. And so, love and light, Scorpio. Thank you.